Alright, take number 5,000. Okay, so what's up, guys? We're gonna be doing a video for you guys today. I sound funny because I've never done videos on YouTube, but so this channel is called Tea Time with the Suegra. So we're going to be you know, just kind of like doing different little videos about us. They're not gonna be much long, but I usually go on live on my Instagram, and sometimes like my mother-in-law will pop in and stuff. So a lot of people say, oh, you guys should do videos together. So we are. So this is gonna be our first video. So this is our first impression video. So she's gonna be telling you guys what her first impression was of me, and then I will go in and talk about what my first impression was of her. Okay.
So first of all, my name is Dalia. I'm her suegra, mother-in-law, friend. I mean, that's who I am. Okay, well, first of all, I want to put something out there. My son, her husband, is incarcerated. He's been incarcerated for a while now. So they met while he was incarcerated. Anyways, when he first told me about her, I was like, no, it's okay. I don't want to meet another whore, like a whore, basically, because he had this thing about talking to different girls, a lot of girls, and I was like, no, I always tell him I don't want to meet those type of girls. So he was telling me, no, mom, she's different, I'm serious with her, and I kept saying, no, I don't think so. A few days later, he told me again. He goes, please, it would mean a lot if you meet her. I'm serious about her. So I said, okay. I ended up meeting her. It was like in a shopping center. I had just had my son, so she brought me a gift. That was nice of her. But in my eyes, it was just more like, how long is this little girl going to be here for? So I wasn't even really thinking about it. It was just like a hi and bye, meet and greet, like you want to call it. Yeah. In and out. Like in my mind, she was going to be gone. Because remember, she was only 18. My son is already incarcerated. I mean, I figured no va a durar.
No va a durar.
No va a durar. But anyways, when we first met the first day, she brought me the gift for the baby. In my eyes, it looked like she was checking me out from head to toe. She claims no, but okay, we'll leave it alone. But like I said, I thought she was going to be gone, so it didn't matter to me. That's my first impression of her. What is your first impression of me?
When like I was already halfway in, did you think that I was like okay, so I'm out to get to know her, or like what? At what point did you think it was serious? Like, with what point did you were like, oh yeah, okay, it's serious?
Well, I think when we were fighting.
What the fuck?
That's gonna be serious.
That's when it got serious to you?
Yes, because it's like, okay, like we would fight because first of all, she was on another level. She was on another level. She would come at me wrong. I admit it. You were disrespectful.
I wasn't rude.
Disrespectful. Rude?
At the beginning, no.
Okay, it wasn't that she was rude. She was disrespectful.
Okay.
Calling me out. Like
the reason,
like she thinks she's in the street trying to fight me.
The
basically.
reason that I got disrespectful was, and like, I mean, I don't want to bring up the situation, but
wait, you haven't told them what was your first impression of me.
Hold on, I'm just gonna tell her this little pointer. So the reason why I got disrespectful, because I'm not a disrespectful person, is because there was another person in the picture that was very disrespectful to me, and I wasn't gonna let myself, because I'm
there
just
was
like that.
Another person, nothing to do with me.
But I was being childish about it, and I did strongly believe that she was siding with this other person, and obviously.
Okay, let's make it clear. When you say another person, it wasn't another woman in his life.
No, it wasn't another woman.
Okay, to make it seem like he was cheating on you, and it was two of you.
No, he wasn't, but it was someone that I just was not gonna get along with, so.
Also screw me, right?
So it was hard, but okay. So my first impression of her was, I just felt like he had already told me my mom's a little bit different. He's like, she's not a regular mom. Like, she's not gonna be like, hola mija, ¿cómo estás? And I'm just like, okay, what are you talking about? And he's like, yeah, like, and he would laugh, and I'm like, okay. So my first impression when I met her, I was kind of shy because, like, he had already told me that, so I was like, okay. But I felt like she was just, like, not feeling me. Like, I felt like she was like,
that was you.
yeah, like, you know what I mean? Like,
You checked me out like if you were checking out a random girl when you first met me.
She just kind of, like, made it seem like I don't know, like, she was kind of just like, oh, she kind of did make a statement as in, like, oh, well, you're gonna be gone kind of thing. Like, she didn't believe in it, you know. So I was like, all right, whatever. But I did try, guys. Like, I did try very hard with her, and I just felt like it's because we have two completely different personalities, and you know, I think that where we bump is that we're both bitches.
Whoa, call yourself one.
No, you're a bitch too, okay? So,
you see what I'm talking about?
So yeah, that was my first impression. It just felt like, oh, what the fuck, you know, like she's not like shit was gonna crack. I already knew.
Yeah, because that's how you went in with that intention of.
No, I didn't. Yes. I didn't.
Yes, girl, please.
It's just that in the beginning it was very hard for us because there was another person in the picture, like I said, and.
But guess what, people? She was told from the beginning, okay? You know what? The ex is very close to the family. The guy's already incarcerated, long gone, doing his own thing. You know, the girl was doing her own thing, dating other guys, whatever. She was told from the beginning, okay, how it was.
Okay.
And she said, oh, it's okay, I accept it.
I did accept it, and I tried to act cordial. But like I said, when another person disrespects me, I'm not gonna let myself, and that's
what does that have
I'm not gonna let myself. Well, because you were super close to the person.
What does that have to do with me?
Exactly, because how would you? Okay, guys, comment down below. How the fuck would you feel if you were in my shoes, and you know, like you feel like the mom still kind of siding, you know, with the other person? It's like, what the fuck, like, okay, you know, and it's just like, and you try to act cool, and then people are getting disrespectful. So obviously, I do admit I did get disrespectful. That's not even a lie.
Very
I did get disrespectful.
Called me out.
But
me.
No, me.
Called me. Yeah, you did. You even said, "Oh, who the fuck?"
She called me out. She said stupid shit to me too, though.
Yeah, when someone tells you who the fuck do you think you are, I'm gonna be like, "I'll tell you who the fuck I am." She wants to know.
No, but
true or not, that's what happened.
No, I wasn't. It wasn't like that. It was like, it was more like.
It was like that.
No,
I'm telling you.
It was more because I just couldn't keep my cool because things were just going already down south.
Okay, but just because the girl you were fighting, what did that have to do with me?
Because I felt like she was siding with her.
Not facts. You felt.
I felt like she was siding with her, and obviously I was just new to the picture. Like, I'm gonna feel left behind, you know. So I told my husband, I told him that I wasn't going to try to like be a part of his family anymore, and he said that was wrong because, you know, he wanted me to be a part of his family. So
the thing about it is that nobody had lied to her, not even my son, not I or anyone lied about this girl being in the family. This girl lived with my mom, she lived with me, she lived with like my sister. I mean, this was way before her time. Now we're supposed to get rid of her. Look at this. We're supposed to just like get rid of her. No. Okay, but she was told from the beginning. She's like, oh,
I was told. I tried to keep it cool. The person didn't keep it cool, and there was
fights. But what
does
it have to do with me or?
Well, because at the end of the day, like when the fights came about, everybody was on against me. So it's like, oh
that's
fuck.
How you felt.
It was like I was thrown to
the
like.
Thing is, when people, for example, she's brand new to the family, right? We're not taking sides, but it was clear to her what the situation was. But she right away assumed that we were going to side with her because she's been there longer. But no, that wasn't the case. The way she went in aggressive, thinking that nobody liked her, nobody was siding with her, and that's where she went wrong.
So that's what happened. That's why we had fights at the beginning of like us being
real fights, not fist fights, but real like arguments. Real.
Yes,
like,
we had like a lot of real arguments, and we had a lot of things.
But
a lot of the times I was wrong, but a lot of the times, you know, they did get fooled.
Okay, one thing is that we got fooled, but we never came for you.
No.
You would come for me.
Yes, but you know what I mean? Like, at the end of the day, what I thought was going on was going on. It ended up happening, what I thought.
Oh, that I was on her side.
No. I thought that, you know, like, obviously that you guys didn't you guys didn't realize who she really was.
Okay, but that has nothing to, for us not realizing who she was, had nothing to do with us coming for you or treating you bad or anything. It has nothing to do with that. We were the ones that got fooled. It had nothing to do with.
It was just all
way we
bad at the
treated you.
beginning because of that. So I guess we kind of had a bad first impression already. And I kind of had just a bad first impression because she has, like, she was more like, she's not a normal mom, like a mother-in-law kind of thing. Like,
Okay,
she's
I'm not gonna sit here and say, "Ay, mija, por favor."
She's not like that. So it's like, to me, it's different. And like when you're raised in the Mexican household, everybody's different. And she obviously they're, you know, she's Mexican or whatever, but we have different, you know, things. So I mean, comment down below how your mother-in-law is, but my mother-in-law is not normal. Just know that.
I'm normal in my own way.
In
I
her
am
own,
normal.
she's
I'm not
normal.
the only one like this.
She's normal in her. I'm not the only one like this.
I'm not the only one
There's a
like
fucking
this.
documentary.
I'm not the one, like, okay, I'm not gonna be like, mija, por favor, entiende y comprende, mira la situación. No, it's like, no, you're not coming at me like this. No, you picked the wrong BITCH.
So,
and you know one thing I want to say and make it clear, up to this day, okay, from the beginning till now, I've never once went and told my son, Andrea this and that, she disrespects me, or, oh, Andrea talks shit to me. Never have I snitched on her. Never have I tried to cause problems for them. Admit it, never.
no, she hasn't. She always goes on my side.
Okay, even from the beginning, it's like, okay, if my son wants to be happy with her, I'm gonna go for it and, you know, support him. But when she was coming at me all wrong and everything, I still supported it because that's what made my son happy. One thing is, like, I never went and tried to be that mother, like, oh, she's being disrespectful to me, like, get rid of her. Never did I do that. Admit it. Never have you heard Angel say, my mom told me that, you know, you disrespect her and stuff like that.
Mm-hmm. No.
Never. That's a fact.
She, like I said, we had problems at the beginning, and I honestly did take a lot of responsibility for my problems and for like causing some of the problems. But most of the time, you know, like was very childish about the situation. But I feel like everything is better now, and there's still gonna be problems because obviously we're not the same person, and she's not just my mother-in-law. She's my she is also considered my best friend. So it's kind of hard sometimes because like it did turn into that relationship where she is my best friend and she is my mother-in-law at the same time. So it ended up really well for me, and I feel like I don't know if it ended up well for her though.
I'm still dealing with.
What the fuck? Fuck you. Okay. She's still dealing with me, but I still try my best, even though I'm already like fucking 6 years into this relationship with him. So I still try with her.
Sometimes you still have childish.
Oh my god, you always have to talk shit about me. Can't say something nice.
No, I love her. Okay,
She doesn't know how to say shit nice.
No, I love her, but you know what? We go through this over and over and over. Like the insecurities, she assumes things, and then
that's another video.
That's what I'm saying, but that's the problem we still deal with.
We do deal with
Even
problems.
Though we're close and everything. Like, I love her to death, and I already told my son. My mom told him she's not going nowhere. Like, we'll disown him. We already said it all to him. But the point here is that sometimes her little demons come out, and here we go again.
Dealing with Andrea.
That demon of hers over there.
Yeah, guys. So hopefully you guys like this video, and you guys put down requests, like things you guys want us to put, like videos. But this is our first video, and there's many more to come.
Many more. Because I've been living it. Many more.
Yes, we just have so much to share, and I feel like she's older, so it's kind of better for like it's better for the younger girls that watch too. Like when you get a mother-in-law, like kind of like the advice that she can give you guys, because you know, I feel like she's very fair as a mother-in-law. She's not one that's just gonna be like talking shit about you to her son, like kind of thing.
I never did.
And she's just very fair about things. Like when I'm wrong, she tells me. When he's wrong, she'll tell him. So it's kind of like she's more like, I don't know, she's just more grown about it. Like I feel like even some mother-in-laws are still like childish.
Yeah, because they're fighting for their
como que todavía están like.
And that's kind of selfish a little bit.
Yeah, so she just has a different mindset, and hopefully you guys can learn a lot from this, and like, you know. So hopefully you guys watch our videos, and I will link down our social media accounts, which is our shops. And yes, we wanted to make this 15 minutes long, and it is.
This is us.
So goodbye.